Shoulders of giants. The phrase, shoulders of giants, is a metaphor that means, using the understanding gained by major thinkers who have gone before in order to make intellectual progress. It implies that we can learn from the wisdom and experience of those who have already achieved great things in their fields of study or work, and use their insights to build upon their discoveries and innovations. The most familiar and popular expression of this phrase occurred in a 1675 letter by Isaac Newton, one of the most influential scientists in history. He wrote, "If I have seen further than others, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." He was humbly acknowledging that his achievements in physics and mathematics were made possible by the contributions of previous scientists, such as Galileo, Kepler, and Descartes. But Newton was not the first to use this metaphor. In fact, it can be traced back to ancient times, when the Greek philosopher Plato wrote, "A dwarf standing on the shoulders of a giant may see farther than a giant himself." Plato was referring to his own student, Aristotle, who surpassed him in many aspects of philosophy. Throughout history, we can find many examples of how humans advance by learning from the knowledge of other humans. For instance, Leonardo da Vinci, the Renaissance genius, studied the works of ancient architects and engineers, such as Vitruvius and Archimedes, and used them to design his own inventions and artworks. Albert Einstein, the father of modern physics, was inspired by the theories of Newton and Maxwell, and used them to develop his own revolutionary ideas about space and time. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, admired the design principles of Dieter Rams, a German industrial designer, and used them to create his own iconic products. These examples show us that learning from others is not a sign of weakness or plagiarism, but a sign of strength and creativity. By standing on the shoulders of giants, we can see further than they did, and reach new heights of excellence. But how can we do that in our own lives? How can we access the knowledge of the giants in our fields of interest or work? The answer is simple: by reading. Reading is one of the most powerful ways to acquire information that will enrich your mind and enhance your skills. By reading books, articles, blogs, reports, or any other form of written communication, you can expose yourself to the ideas and experiences of experts and leaders in any domain you want to learn about. But reading is not the only way to learn from others. There are other ways to consume information that are more interactive and engaging. For example, you can watch videos that explain complex concepts or demonstrate practical skills. You can listen to podcasts that interview successful people or share valuable insights. You can use apps that quiz you on your knowledge or challenge you to solve problems. You can join online courses that teach you new subjects or improve your existing ones. You can participate in online communities that discuss topics or share resources. These are all ways to stand on the shoulders of giants and benefit from their knowledge. By using these methods regularly and widely, you can improve yourself in many aspects and achieve your goals faster and easier. Reading has many benefits for your personal and professional development. For one thing, reading can help you avoid making mistakes that others have made before you. For example, if you are an entrepreneur who wants to start your own business, you can learn from the successes and failures of other entrepreneurs who have shared their stories in books or online. You can find out what worked for them and what didn't, what challenges they faced and how they overcame them, what strategies they used and how they implemented them. By reading their lessons learned, you can save yourself time, money, and energy that you would otherwise waste on trial and error. Another benefit of reading is that it can help you expand your horizons and discover new opportunities. By reading about different topics, perspectives, cultures, or trends, you can broaden your knowledge base and stimulate your curiosity. You can find out about things that you didn't know existed or that you didn't think were relevant to you. You can uncover new possibilities for your personal growth or career advancement. You can also develop critical thinking skills that will help you evaluate information and make better decisions. Reading is also a great way to improve your communication skills. By reading well-written texts, you can learn how to express yourself clearly and persuasively. You can improve your vocabulary, grammar, spelling, punctuation, and style. You can also learn how to structure your arguments logically and support them with evidence. These skills are essential for any kind of communication, whether it is written or spoken. To sum up, reading is one of the best ways to stand on the shoulders of giants and benefit from their knowledge. By reading regularly and widely, you can improve yourself in many aspects and achieve your goals faster and easier. However, there is one caveat that you need to be aware of. Not all information is created equal. Some information is more reliable and useful than others. Some information is accurate and factual. Some information is inaccurate and misleading. Some information is relevant and helpful. Some information is irrelevant and harmful. This brings us to the concept of GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. This concept means that if you input bad information into your mind or system, garbage in, you will output bad results or outcomes, garbage out. In other words, the quality of your input determines the quality of your output. Therefore, you need to be careful and selective about what information you consume and from whom you consume it. You need to filter the information that you read and verify its source, credibility, and validity. You need to seek information from reputable sources and successful people who have proven their expertise and authority in their fields. You need to avoid information from dubious sources and unsuccessful people who have no evidence or credentials to back up their claims. By doing so, you will ensure that you are standing on the shoulders of real giants, not imposters. You will ensure that you are feeding your mind with quality information that will lead to quality results. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something valuable from it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more self-help videos. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Thanks for watching.